Every few years, a new product comes along that genuinely surprises me. And I don't know, like this little webcam right here, this is the Opal C1. It wasn't on my list. Webcams are pretty bad. I'll be frank. They're usually really ugly. The image quality is pretty mid. The microphones are an afterthought, and the software is super bloated and hard to use. And Opal, who sponsored this video, came out of nowhere. They said, what if we fixed all of that in one product? It's the Opal C1, and it's the webcam that Apple should have made. And here's what it looks like up close. This thing is beautiful. It looks like something you'd actually want to put on your computer, with a design made from precisely machined aluminum that gives it a ridiculously premium feel. On the back of this thing, you've got some metallic grills that look like they are straight from the Star Wars universe. And in the most Apple way possible, it comes in just two colors. You've got the black edition, which is my personal favorite, and then you've also got the white edition, which just looks stunning. You've got this speckled paint on here that gives it some character, and it just looks sick. This webcam matches my Pro Display XDR Mac Studio setup and my desk perfectly. But what if you just don't want to use it only at your stationary desk? This thing is ridiculously portable as well. I use it on my MacBook Pro 16-inch all the time. The attachment stand that comes in the box lets you set this up to get the exact angle you want. It just works with any Mac that you want to throw it on. And you can even use it standalone if you want and set it next to your computer. Like, the stand is just as well designed as the webcam. Okay, so it looks good, but what actually matters here is how the video quality on this is. And it's pretty wild. The specs here are insane. You've got a 4K Sony sensor with an f1.8 6-element lens on the inside. And to make it all work, there's a custom image processing chip, because the Opal C1 is the first ever webcam with computational photography features. Let me just show you what the tech stack looks like for this thing. I didn't even know you could do that much with an image, but they did it and it works. And here's what it looks like. You can see that there's actually detail and definition in me. There's no blurriness that's smoothing my skin. It looks real, and it looks like something you actually want people to see. It's the first time I've never been embarrassed when I turned on my webcam. And listen, I don't have any direct evidence for what I'm about to say, but I talk to a lot of brands on my webcam. Like, I'm talking to companies to work with for YouTube. I'll just be transparent. And I think it has helped me like sell more stuff for my channel, because when you turn the webcam on, like the amount of comments I've gotten about like, oh, your webcam looks really good. What is that? I just think it leaves a really good impression because everyone is used to absolute dog shit. Hey, but speaking of dog, I had to know if the Opal C1 sounded good. Is the microphone system on this product good? And I'm happy to tell you that for the first time in my entire life as a human being, I do not have to use an external microphone when I'm on video calls any longer. Because this is how you sound on the microphones on the Opal C1. They're crisp and they're clear, and it's not muddy unlike every other webcam. Listen, I don't know why Opal was seemingly the first company in history to put good microphones on a webcam, but they did, and they sound good, and that is amazing. And you can even adjust the gain of your microphone in Opal software so that you sound absolutely perfect. And speaking of the software, they also did a good job on this as well. It's the first webcam software that knows its job. To stay out of the way, it sits in the menu bar and it's only there when you need it. It gives you full customization of everything too. From the focus, you can get the exact manual focus that you want. You've got bokeh effects, and you can even do fun stuff like face lock, which, as it sounds, locks onto your face and follows you around so that you can stay into the frame. It's kind of like Apple's center stage, which is another Apple-like feature here. And if you're like me and you really want full customization of everything, you can do that too with the image. I'm talking about full brightness, exposure, saturation, contrast, vibrance, and white balance. They've allowed you to manually adjust the white balance of this camera so that it looks perfect and it looks just how you want it to. When I first heard about the Opal C1 months ago, I tried to get one and there was a crazy waiting list, and I'm here today to tell you that the wait list is over. You can buy this right now on Opal's website for $300. The link down below in the description will send you their way. And to be transparent, while they sponsored this video, I hope you can tell that I actually liked it, because I do. And like, even though the sponsored video is going to end in a couple seconds, like you're going to see this on my Mac in the next video, because it's the first webcam that's actually good. That's what they should put on the website, because the bar was low. They exploded the bar. I don't think that that's how you say that phrase, but it's the Opal C1 again. Link is down below. Thank you to them for sponsoring. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see ya on the Opal side. All right, they're probably not going to pay me for that, so I'm just going to go. Bye.